All right, I had a funny interaction with the client. Okay, that is after the session got over. um, Without giving you specifics about the client, um, young, dynamic, educated in some of the top universities in the world, wanted to get a very good job in Dubai. Tried, got a job offers, but not the salary that he was looking at. So finally, he decided he would check online and see whom he could take professional services. Bumped into my videos and found it like, huh, what the hell? Who's this tattooed freak? And that's a normal reaction people get when they see me the first time. Who's this? What the hell is he talking? And why is he looking like this? Why is he tattooed? Why is he whatever? Why? Okay. So he tried all the nice companies first, that overpromise and underdeliver. Finally, when nothing was happening, after months and months, he decided, okay, we'll check this tattooed guy. And started watching my content and realized, I mean, does speak a little bit of truth, even though he doesn't look like uh, his head is in place or whatever. And finally, he booked my service, and well, I think he was very pleased. The reason he was pleased is because initially, when he took my service, he was very rigid and he was very formal. But after we finished the session, he opened up quite a lot. And to my surprise, he said, I would like to book another session just to have a video chat with you because he knows I charge for my time. So he asked me this question. Um I honestly want to know, you have common sense, you have wisdom, you have, perspective on the realities of life. Then why do you dress up like this? Why do you dress up like this? Why do you look like this? It's like, okay, tattoos, I can understand. Okay, you made a decision when you were young, and now you can't take off your tattoos, even though you can get it laser removed. Maybe you like the way you look, it's unique to you, fine. But then why do you dress up like this? Is like, if I didn't know you and I didn't know your content and I see you, I'll think that you're a beggar. Like, you dress up like a beggar. You wear a shirt where even the collar is like extended. The shirt, instead of being black and proper, looks like it's been washed hundreds of times. It's old. And I saw your previous videos where you're walking without a shirt, or what the hell. So how can you be a personal branding expert and you act and you give bad words and then you look like this? So he didn't ask me about the bad words, but he said, why do you dress up? Why can't you dress up like, nice? Okay. So I give him the answer, but then I told him, I'll give you a detailed answer via video so that it can save you a little money and we can talk of other things. He said, more than happy. Okay. So this video is response not only to him, but to most of you. Why do I dress up like this? Why? Okay. Finish giving you a background. See, first is what inspired me. Just like you, after I finished college, school, whatever, high school, went into the corporate world, and obviously you have to dress up in a shirt and tie and suit, and you see other people dress up in that way, and you pick up fashion tips by looking at others or looking at the magazines. Those days there was no Google or internet. Okay. And then obviously, as you see people wearing brands, you copy what they wear. And I was also in that rat race where if I would see someone dress up smart and nice, even I wanted to look smart and nice. You see someone having Gucci shoes and you're like, oh, what is this Gucci and what is this? Why is this shoe so expensive? You see someone having, like Prada glasses for men and, oh, why is this so expensive? Why does it look so big? And then you see someone having like a Rolex kind of watch and you want to buy a Rolex, you can't afford it. So you buy some Tissot or some other brand or whatever. Tagier and all that stuff. Okay. So I was very much a brands guy. I always like to buy branded items and I love to shop, whether it's the cufflinks, whether it was the tie was $200, $300. So I is to overspend in this department to look smart and nice. And also, you need to keep in mind, I was a DJ for events, amateur DJ, and I used to do anchoring shows. I used to stand up on stage. So obviously, I had to look smart. I had to look appealing. I had to really stand out from the crowd. It's like, when you have a wedding and it's your wedding, for example, you want to look the best of the best. So when I would do events, I wanted to look the best of the best. So I went through life wearing brands, wearing branded items. And even when I was a sports person, when I was doing triathlon, marathon, and swimming, I would buy the most expensive swimwear or tights or socks. They were all expensive, from $100 to even sometimes $300, $400, $500 each, one piece. So if you don't believe me, just check all these triathlon, go to the professional triathlon stores, and you'd see how expensive the stuff is. Like even wearing a tight inside, it's all expensive. I have the stuff; it's just kept in my one bag or something, a suitcase or whatever, big one. Okay. So I've been through all that. But now the question comes, why? Why like this? From that extreme, why like this? I think I got inspired by looking at Steve Jobs, where I used to always want to dress up in an expensive suit and tie. When I saw Steve Jobs give presentations, I asked myself, why is this guy wearing only a black shirt and turtle? I think it's called turtleneck. And why is he only wearing a jeans? Why the hell? Why doesn't he wear something like power dressing? It was called power dressing. Obviously, in my ignorance, I thought it was just a black shirt and jeans. I didn't know it was a designer made shirt by some Japanese guy whom Steve Jobs went personally to get it designed exclusively for him, and they cost quite a lot. You can Google search and find more details about Steve Jobs, the turtleneck shirt. The Japanese guy used to personally make each one. I think it was hand stitched. Okay. And the funny thing was, he not only had that black shirt and jeans, but he had the same, like he would have 10 shirts and he would have the jeans. Just that. And I was wondering, what is the logic behind this? Why does he wear this? And to my surprise, it seems that Steve Jobs didn't want to break his head or use his brain cells to think what to wear. If all of it looks the same, it seems that it was the easiest thing. Just put without thinking. Put the shirt, put the jeans, and you use every bit of your creativity and thought process in what matters. And for Steve Jobs, he's famous for his black shirt and jeans, but he's known and respected for his contributions to the the inventions and how things change, like from the iPhone, the iPod, the iPad. He has changed the world, actually changed the world. Okay. But now, does that mean that, you should not use common sense? Like, for example, if I dress up like this, would I dress up like this everywhere? Do I recommend my clients to dress up like this? Absolutely not. For example, when Steve Jobs went to meet the president of United States, he wore a suit and tie. You'll actually be surprised if you Google search. He will see him dressed up in a suit and tie. I don't know if it was Obama or who, Bill Clinton. He wore a suit and tie. Even Mark Zuckerberg, who wears just the shirt and jeans, he also wore suit and tie when he went to meet the president. Even Elon Musk, okay, when he went to meet, let's say, the president, he wore proper attire. So they use common sense where protocol demands it. Okay, let's say, for example, if I was invited to a black tie event, or I was invited to meet, that's it, in some parallel universe, nobody's going to invite me. Some king or some queen or some high-level delegation, obviously you have to wear the appropriate outfit. Maybe I'd rent it out. I don't have, because I give it all away free. So you have to wear the appropriate outfit. Like when I go to government agencies here, I I have a slightly better, like I keep the expensive ones, black shirt. And even though I normally wear shorts, it's a jeans which is slightly loose, very loose. But then I managed to put something that is long because you can't go with flip flops into a government department. Okay, it's whether it's a UAE also has the same rule. I don't know much about India, but I'm pretty sure there is a dress code. You can't wear like a bikini or you can't wear shorts or you know. So I it's not that I don't have common sense. I do have common sense and I know what to wear, when and how. But for me, at this stage of my life where I'm 47, going to be 50 years old, I'm behind a camera. I'm sitting all alone here. The only people around me are all Thai farmers, villagers, or day to day people. The foreigners who are here are either tourists who are coming to get high, get laid, have a party, they don't care. The other people, tourists who stay here, or migrants, whatever, they stay here, they are minding their own business. I stay in a lonely side of Samui. I don't stay where all the goras and all that. And even them, they wear shorts or they wear flip flops. It's branded items. I don't think they wear like me. Okay. So for me, I don't need to wear a suit and tie. Like when the client pays me, the client knows what he's getting into. He has seen my videos, he's seen how I dress up without a shirt or the way I dress up here. So he's mentally prepared. The shock value is already over because he saw me for the first time and now he knows. Okay. And some of them actually even tell me, I was not sure whether you'd be without a shirt or whether you'd be with a shirt. I told them this is how I am. And they kind of get surprised when they interact with me for various reasons. Okay, which pleasantly. So given the fact that I'm not meeting any VIPs, given the fact that I'm not traveling anywhere, given that I'm not physically meeting anyone, given that I stay in a simple, poor place where most of the people are very, very simple, given that uh, my video content, see, you're watching my videos not to see my face or not to see what I'm wearing. You're watching my videos to hear the content. If it was a beautiful girl who's showing a cleavage and dressing up sexy, then obviously she has to put her makeup, look the best, and show her best assets and the best angles. For me, I'm just a guy sitting here and just talking. So it doesn't make any sense for me to wear super expensive branded items because after I make the video, finish, that's about it. Now, that doesn't harm the fact that it doesn't harm if I wear something nice. That's true. But in my head, it's like, what the hell for what? Yeah. I wear these outfits because it's comfortable. Yeah. It's loose. You see how loose it is? Yeah. I don't need to iron it. Nothing. It's just on a bloody hanger. But if I were to take something with designs and all that, and then I have to ask myself, oh, last two videos I wore that. I shouldn't wear that again. I should wear something else. Oh, I should wear. No need. Yeah. As you become older, no, you focus on what matters. You focus on what matters. So if in case, let's say I'm going with my wife and for my daughter or a special, maybe a party or get together, I'll wear slightly better than this, being honest. Not going to overly dress up, but obviously a little better than this. So I hope this makes sense to you as to why do I dress up like this. It actually solves my headache of I don't have to think what I'm going to wear. I just tell my wife, just give me something loose, something black, and she picks up one which is on the hanger. Shorts, so I'm wearing shorts. You can't see my legs. Okay, and my main focus is the content. And when the camera comes on, I give value. That's about it, and that's it. I don't have to because I'll tell you if you do focus on wearing good outfits, it takes a lot of preparation, and I don't want to spend my time, effort, money, creativity, energy into thinking what to wear. So when people see my videos, you know what to expect. The same guy, same face, same background, same everything. Content is what matters. But having said that, remember, that doesn't mean you have to do the same. You're living in a different place. You're interacting with the people in the corporate world. Image matters. Your looks matter. Your personal brands will speak for itself. So there, you have to use common sense. And remember what I told you. When I was part of the corporate world, I made sure I was the best in the corporate world. Today, I'm more of an advisor. So, more like a Sadguru, dressing up like a sadhu. Even that, he has to pay a lot of money to dress up like that. The hair, makeup, and all that. For me, luckily, permanent makeup. No need to worry. Okay. So let me know what are your thoughts. Does it bother you the way I dress? Does it bother you that, I wear these not so sophisticated outfits? Do you think it would add any value wearing a suit and tie? Feel free. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. All right. Good, bad, ugly. Feel free. Love to read your thoughts and logical and illogical comments. And yes, let's see how does it go. All right. Comment below. This is me signing off. Take care. And yeah, let me know. Should I wear suit and tie? Should I wear better clothes? Or is this okay? Love to hear from you. Take care.